Let's just jump right in because when it comes to moving to Florida from New York City, you are not just changing states, you're changing lifestyles, bank accounts, grocery store experiences, and frankly, your stress level. New Yorkers message me constantly saying, Maria, I love the energy of New York City, but between the bills, the noise, and needing a personal loan just to buy eggs, I can't do it anymore. And who could blame them? Because while New York may be the city that never sleeps, Florida is the place where people sleep great, keep more of their paycheck, and don't need a subway schedule to plan their life. So here's the big question. Is moving from New York City to Florida actually worth it in 2025, 2026? Well, stick around because the answer is loud, clear, and wearing flip-flops. So before we get into the comparisons, the data, and the jaw-dropping cost differences, let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm Maria Wells, your Treasure Coast real estate expert here in the free state of Florida, where the sun shows up, your wallet breathes easier, and nobody is forcing you to unlock toothpaste like it's in a luxury item. Well, I help people from all over the country relocate. Every week, I'm guiding another household, leaving the chaos, cost, and cold of New York behind. So if you're thinking about making a move, or you're just curious why so many New Yorkers are sprinting towards Florida, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. I post new videos every week about Florida living and the Treasure Coast real estate market. So, all right, let's get into it. The cost of living. It's really two different universes. So let's start with the category that sends New Yorkers into stunned silence, the cost of living. New Yorkers' cost of living index is 148.2. Florida's 102.2. That means New York is nearly 50% more expensive than the national average, while Florida sits basically right in the normal line. And you don't need a PhD in economics to understand the difference. You need one trip to a New York grocery store. Or better yet, try shopping at CVS or Walgreens in Manhattan. You can't even pick up a razor or deodorant without pressing a button, waiting for an employee, proving you're not a shoplifter, swearing on your grandmother's cannoli, and then promising you won't resell anything on the black market. In Florida, you just pick up whatever you want like it's 1998. It's magical. Grocery prices alone in New York run 28 to 40% higher than most Florida metros. And that's not a small difference. That's hundreds of dollars a month just to eat like a normal human being. Now, let's talk about housing because this is where New Yorkers start Googling U-Haul Florida rates at 2 a.m. in the morning. So according to Bankrate and Redfin, the median home price in New York State is $576,000, and in Florida statewide, it's $433,000. But let's bring this home literally to where I help people move. Martin County's median single-family price home as of October 2025 is about $600,000. So yes, Martin County runs slightly higher than the statewide median because it's coastal, high-demand area, and top-rated schools, gorgeous communities, and that laid-back Treasure Coast lifestyle. But let me tell you what New Yorkers say when they see a price tag of $600,000 and what it buys in Martin County. Wait, I get a yard, I get a garage, I get a house where I'm not sharing a wall with someone practicing the trumpet? Did I just win the lottery? In New York City, median rent is about $3,600 a month. In Martin County, you can own a home for less than many people's Manhattan rent. And that's before we even talk taxes. Well, taxes where Florida completely runs away with the trophy. New York's total state and local tax burden is around 13.6%, one of the highest in the country. Florida's income tax rate, zero, nada. Zilch. And New York collects almost $13,000 a year per resident in taxes. Florida, it's about $4,900. That's right. Here is why people call us the free state of Florida. You actually get to keep the money you earn. But the financial story doesn't end there. Migration follows the people and their bank accounts. From 2018 to 2022, more than 125,000 New Yorkers moved to Florida, bringing almost $14 billion in income with them. And that trend isn't even slowing down. Remote workers, retirees, families, executives, they're all choosing lower taxes, warmer weather, bigger homes, better quality of life, less government intrusion. In fact, half of the people relocating to the Treasure Coast tell me the same thing. I want freedom, I want sunshine, and I'm tired of paying New York prices for New York problems. And the quality of life, it is a complete upgrade. Let's compare everyday living. New York City, cold 6 to 7 months of the year. Crowds everywhere, noise, public transit delays, locked up toothpaste, taxes that feel personal. Florida, especially the Treasure Coast, sunshine, space, beaches, boating, farmers market, a calmer place without losing convenience. And yes, freedom from overregulation in your daily life. I show New Yorkers homes in Stewart, Palm City, all over the place here, and they say the same thing every single time. I feel like I just doubled my lifestyle without doubling my budget. Exactly. So is Florida perfect? Well, let's be honest, of course not. We're not perfect, but we're practical. Yes, we have humidity. Yes, hurricanes visit occasionally. And yes, you may occasionally see an alligator who thinks he owns the neighborhood. And here's an important one you requested, our property taxes. Well, the property taxes in Florida have risen because home prices have risen, especially in the high-demand county like the one I live in. However, and this is an important one, as of this video, the Florida legislature and our governor are actively working on measures to reduce or stabilize costs going forward. So while taxes have gone up, Florida is not ignoring the issue. Solutions are literally in the works. Compare that to New York, where taxes constantly go up, stay up, and usually get accompanied by a new fee, surcharge, or temporary assessment that mysteriously never disappears. So the final verdict is this. When you compare cost of living, housing, groceries, taxes, everyday expenses, freedom, weather, lifestyle, Florida, especially right here on the Treasure Coast, we win. Every measurable category favors moving from New York City to Florida in 2025 or 2026. And if you're looking for a community with charm, culture, coastal beauty, great schools, and actual breathing room, Martin County is a sweet spot. I will put a video at the end of this one for you to see some of the great things we have to do here. So if you're thinking about moving to Florida from New York City, I would love to help you explore what life and home ownership looks like here on the Treasure Coast. We have sunshine, space, freedom, and financial relief. It's all waiting just for you. So give me a call, send me an email, or reach out however you prefer. And let's make your move a confident one. And don't forget to subscribe for weekly updates on life and real estate here, right in the free state of Florida. See you on the next video.